Platforms like Uber or Didi in China have helped to
looking for new, flexible ways to make money.
A gig economy is a free market system in which firms recruit independent workers for short-term commitments and temporary positions are frequent. The first gig is a slang term for an employment that lasts for a set amount of time and is commonly used by artists. Freelancers, independent contractors, and part-time hiring are examples of gig employees. Corporations and employees have been able to enhance productivity and achieve optimal resource allocation thanks to the gig economy. Little bit background of gig economy. In 1915, jazz musicians conceptualized the term gig in reference to live performances. And as the term stuck, a job market came with it. As the digital era surfaced, the gig economy created its own market within it. Today, more than 1 in 3 workers have engaged in some form of gig work. Gig economy can be classified into 3 categories: on-demand jobs through apps, crowd work, and asset renting.
Gig economy has grown its popularity across Malaysia, which can be seen in social media platforms such as YouTube. There are many video content like tutorials how to start to be a rider under 2 most popular companies, Grab and Foodpanda. In 2017, the gig economy workforce in Malaysia had grown by 31%, surpassing the growth in the conventional workforce. We can see closer by zooming in one of the states or districts. Food riders in one of the districts in Selangor, Klang Valley has reached 23,000 riders as of 2019. Meanwhile, as reported in news article by New Straits Times, e-hailing drivers that are employed under companies such as Grab has reached almost 200,000 drivers. End-to-end, according to Marketing Magazine Malaysia, as of 2021, 26% of the total 15.3 million Malaysian labor force is the growing gig workers, which is close to 4 million freelancers.
Moving on to the issues that we have found throughout the study. There are several issues in gig economy that are still in debate among people. First issue is about the safety concern of gig workers. Many workers have argued that they are not secured by a safety net by the government because they are not subjected as a formal employee under a company. Only 5% of self-employed workers have adequate reserves for at least 3 months, according to the Department of Statistics 2020 survey compared to conventional employees. The second issue revolves around gig workers' lack of skill trainings. New technologies means new skills and knowledge. Gig workers with insufficient skills may be unable to protect their income. Because most gig workers do not have employers, they may not be able to pay for training programs as skills training are funded by the employers. And even if some gig workers do have former employers, firms prefer to teach current employees rather than freelance workers. And the last issue is about rapid advancement in digital technology. The advancement of digital technology is rendering conventional skills irrelevant. People with limited digital skills are disadvantaged, as automation and technology cause job displacement. Workers must have digital technology skills to thrive and stay relevant, especially amid the COVID-19 pandemic and as the gig economy grows. People use internet platforms to do business and connect with one another. Furthermore, gig economy platforms employ digital technology to track service demand and deliver services via various online digital platforms. And as a result, a digital platform is a critical component of the gig economy's operation.
The government have just recently realized that the gig economy has become a vital source of economic growth in Malaysia. This can be proved when the gig economy has been made part of the 12th Malaysia Plan 2021 to 2025. Prime Minister Ismail Sabri Yaakob further shared that the gig economy has opened up new alternatives for citizens to supplement their income utilizing digital platforms, and the government will establish an ecosystem that supports the development of the gig economy to encourage the people to take full advantage of this opportunity. However, the 12th Malaysia Plan have not yet been implemented in Malaysia, as it's just recently been unveiled by the Prime Minister on 27 September 2021. Therefore, there are no further measurement of the effectiveness of the 12th Malaysia Plan yet. Even though the 12th Malaysia Plan has not yet been implemented, the government has taken initiative to support the development of the gig economy.
First of all, the government introduced long-term social protection for gig workers. The government has provided up to 50 million ringgit for retirement incentive for gig economy platforms to contribute to SOCSO and encourage the involvement of gig workers to apply for EPFI Saran. The government also introduced the Self-Employment Social Security Scheme (SESO) to provide protection for individuals who are self-employed under the provisions of the Self-Employment Social Security Act 2017. However, SOCSO highlighted that due to lower exposure, a relatively tiny proportion, or 6.1% of the 2.72 million self-employed individuals documented by the Statistics Department are registered with SOCSO. Even though they are lower exposure, there are 64,773 active contributors registered as delivery riders under the Self-Employment Social Security Scheme. According to SOCSO statistics, self-employed active and contributing persons make about 39% of the total 166,189 SOCSO contributors, according to a statement by SOCSO. Even Grab Malaysia and Foodpanda, one of the most popular gig economy companies, have just registered their drivers under the SPF's Lindung scheme, according to a statement from SOCSO. Secondly, the government introduced the Gig Up program for gig workers who have lack of skill training. This program is to be commended for opening a door to providing skills training to gig workers. How does it work? The HDRF will fund training on online platforms such as Coursera and ADX, and businesses who hire gig workers will be encouraged to invest in their training. While this program is to be commended for opening a door to provide the skills training to gig workers, implementation details are still scarce. Moreover, the decision to sign up with the Gig Up program appears to lie with the employers, reducing the reach and effectiveness of the program. Without clear benefits to the company, employers may decide not to join the Gig Up program, especially if there are a lot of bureaucratic hurdles to clear. Lastly, in encountering the third issue, the government transformed Malaysia's administrative modernization and management planning unit in order to more effectively foster digitalization and response to fast emerging digital technology. Secondly, the government established the National 5G Task Force in 2018 and the NFCP in 2019, and broadband is also to be mandated as basic infrastructure. The effects of these two initiatives are enhance digital infrastructure and accelerate digital economy transformation. Secondly, ensure internet access. For new developments, the government commended broadband as one of basic infrastructure. The conclusion is, disruption can happen in any industry. Top management may face immense difficulty in hiring and recruitment. The key point is to stay relevant in any employment. The COVID-19 pandemic is a wake-up call for working adults on the importance of being fast, flexible, and agile in realizing the potential of the gig economy. The disruption is inevitable. Furthermore, the COVID-19 pandemic has accelerated the growth of the digital economy, thereby helping build economic resilience. In many countries, economic activities during the lockdown period were driven by e-commerce, working from home, and online food delivery services. Contact tracing applications help contain the spread of virus by enabling business continuity.
Islam preaches that an employer must strive to lessen the burden of the employees, such as in making the best decision to achieve the best outcome. This refers to the second and third issue. Giving proper trainings for the workers, especially the ones that left behind technology-wise, is a must, so they are not burdened by something beyond their abilities. Narrated Al-Ma'ru, do not ask them slaves to do things beyond their capacity or power, and if you do so, then help them. Saraya Al-Bukhari 30. Islam also counts heavily on giving their rightful privilege of workers in terms of getting the wage as initially promised and not tricking anybody that can risk their life. This refers to the first issue, which is the concern around safety nets in their government policy. It was narrated from Abdul bin Umar, said the Messenger of Allah, give the worker his wages before his sweat dries. Sunan Ibn Majah 2443. And narrated Abu Hurairah that the Prophet said, fulfill the trust for the one who entrusted you and do not cheat the one who cheated you.